Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and we're getting ready to start our coverage tonight. We're over in Panther country. We got the Yellville Summit Panthers, the home team, taking on the visiting Cotter Warriors in what should be a great 2A matchup right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome back. We are in Yellville tonight. Should be a great matchup. It's going to be the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers taking on the Cotter Lady Warriors in what should be a pivotal and a crucial 2A matchup in this conference. Of course, then after that we're going to have, it's doubleheader action tonight, as we're going to have senior boys immediately after that, Yellville versus Cotter right here on TLSN. So get your popcorn. Those people that are joining us online too, we asked a question online. We said, who are you cheering for tonight? Yellville or Cotter? Let us know which team that you're cheering for. And also let me know online. Let me know if you can hear me, if the sound's okay. I'm flying solo just for a couple minutes till Joey gets here. Looks like we already got Benita Hannaford online saying Yellville's going to win. Then we got Vicky Crisenberry saying Cotter's going to win. Ronnie Inlow says it's going to be Go Cotter Warriors. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you're ready to rock and roll. Should be a fun night of basketball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Now introducing the starting lineup for our visitors.
All right, guys, here we go. Starting lineups. Number 000, Mackenzie Graham. Number 1, Addison Decker.
Number 5, Kylie Chastain.
Number 5, Kylie Chastain. Number 11, Lainey Dwyer.
Number 23, Emma Jones.
And number 23, Emma Jones, who got to give a shout out to her. She tagged us in a bunch on Facebook today, so.
We appreciate that.
And they're coached by head coach Jared Wilhite. And then I'm at the mute. They got some copyrighted music here, unfortunately, so we're going to mute the mics, but we'll still show the action. We'll be right back.
Panther fans,
and here goes the starting lineup for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers.
Here's the starting lineup for your Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. At guard, the 5'1" sophomore, number 0, Cameron Mason.
Here comes the guard, 00, Cameron Mason.
At guard, the 5'4" senior, number 1, Abby Methvin.
Number 1, the super senior, Abby Methvin.
At guard, the 5'4" junior, number 5, Hannah Hayward.
Number 5, Hannah Hayward.
At guard, the 5'6" junior, number 10, Sierra Burrow.
Number 10, Sierra Burrow.
And at forward, the 5'10" senior, number 12.
And the senior,
KJ
number 12,
Moore.
KJ Moore. That rounds out your starting lineup. They're coached by head coach Charlie Melton.
Assisted by Hunter Sims, Joe Couch, and Michaela Allen.
And of course, Joe Couch and also Hunter Sims on the bench for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. And of course, I'm joined, we got the deal maker here, Joey the Deal Maker Shaw. How's it going, Joey?
It's going good. You know, it's been a while. Hopefully I can knock off the rust. We missed some games here due to the weather. But we're here tonight, and that's what matters. We hope you guys enjoy the game. This is going to be one heck of a game here, Dave.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this is going to be a crunch game right here in the 2A conference. We got our good friend Lenny Bowman online trying to say, yeah, stream, watch us on this stream, send me your link. That way I can steal your credit card information. We got Lenny knocked off there. So scammers starting early tonight in the stream. Don't click on any links if people puts that in the stream, guys. They go inside to KJ Moore, the senior. Back out to Burrow in the corner to Methvin. Inside to Moore. Moore with the left hand. The nice spin move in. Yellville gets on the board first. And here comes Cotter. That's Decker. The lefty takes it in, misses the shot. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Cotter. Yeah, Joey, we've had some crazy weather last week, then some crazy weather this week.
Yeah, that ice yesterday morning, it was for real.
Yeah, it was a little scary. There's Jones in the corner, number 23, had a monster game. The last matchup, that was probably the best game we've seen all year, was the last matchup between these two teams. Decker over to Jones. Jones stops, pops, three-pointer. Money shot by Jones. And Cotter jumps up 3-2. Online, too, we got a good mix of Warriors and Panther fans online. We got Justin Crane, head coach Justin Crane. He's saying, go Lady Panthers. Wade Strong, he's all about the Lady Warriors. Shout out to Wade. So we're glad to have each and every one of you guys joining us. There's a steal. Nice steal, and bucket is good from Mason. And just like that, it's 4-3. Baseball pass to Jones. Jones, I believe, hit 6 threes in their last matchup. Pressure by Mason, forces the steal. It's Mason and Methvin. As Graham got the ball back, but stepped out of bounds. So it's going to go back to the Lady Panthers. Nice crowd we got out here tonight. First of a doubleheader here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network is coming down the stretch. There's Methvin for three. Shot is off the backboard, no good. Nice rebound there by number 5, Chastain. And now Graham gets it off to the lefty, Decker. Decker with a nice killer crossover. Over to Chastain for three. Shot is short, but there's Dwyer with the strong rebound. Cotter's going to set up again. Well, Joey, these teams both very familiar with each other.
That they are. And like I said, when they come here to the court, they leave it here on the court. You can bet that. They're both going to play their hearts out.
Well, Joey, last week I did a poll. Just real quick, I was like a one-day poll. I'm like, who do you think's going to win the game this week? I think it ended up being like 53 to 47%, something like that. Yellville won the poll, but that's why we play the game. And this is a big one in the 2A. Hayward gets it to Methvin. Methvin up and under. Shot is no good.
Yeah, both of these teams are very competitive. So we're expecting a great game tonight.
And they're going to call that foul on Moore. That's going to be Moore's first. Of course, I do want to give Abby Methvin, the last game we covered, she hit her 1,500th career point. Congratulations. Now here comes Jones pushing the pace. Shot is no good. But there's a steal by Graham. And Decker's going to slow it down and set up offense. Of course, Decker, former Yellville Summit Lady Panther, she loses her feet there and travels. But she's pretty familiar with the offense, too, of the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers after playing over here for several years. And she was very impressive in her time over here in Yellville. I think I used to call her tougher than a $2 steak. Quick hands there shown by Graham, knocks it out of bounds.
What a shot.
Nice shot by Hayward.
She made that look easy.
Extends it now to 7-3. I was actually got distracted for a minute. We had another scammer jumping in trying to get people to comment. Decker with a nice dish. Dwyer hits the bucket and draws the foul.
I think on that three-point shot, you would have said, she stops, she pops, three-point shot. Something along those lines.
That sounds pretty good. Dwyer now trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And the Windex woman, she hits it. It's 7-6. So they go over to Methvin. Yellville's going to put a lot on Methvin. She's a big-time scorer, and she hits one there. Breaks the double team, hits the bucket, and it's 9-6.
I think she's getting used to being double teamed. I think one of the last games I got to watch her play, she was being double teamed most of the night.
Yeah, they're going to put – that's really been what we've seen so far this year. Methvin had a big game earlier in the year with 50 points, and since then that's been a lot of schemes from the teams trying to double team her, as there is more with the strong rebound, draws the foul.
I can tell you she handles the pressure well. She plays right through it. And they're not going to shut her out. That's for sure.
Well, we got Christine Walker saying, let's go girls. We got Rocky online saying, Yellville, go Panthers. Glenn Dern said, our sound is good, go Yellville Summit. So guys, keep those comments coming. We love it. Let us know who you're cheering for. And now 9-6, 3:38 left here in the first quarter. Pass too high, trying to get it to Decker. Yeah, Joey, regular season, we actually only have 2 more regular season nights, and then it's going to be district tournament time, Joey.
Yeah, it's coming to an end quick. This year's just flown by. Seems like to me it feels like we had just started football, and now here we are at the tail end of the season.
Well, that one was off the head of Hayward, out of bounds to Cotter, and here comes Chastain. Hayward knocks it out of bounds. 3:14 to go here in the first quarter, according to our Shark Creek graphic clocks. Yeah, Joey, this is, I believe, game number 55 and 56 that we've covered this year. And there is Dwyer.
So we'll go over 60.
Yeah, we'll be well over 60.
And then that's not counting district yet.
Right. They get in the corner to Methvin. Methvin with the hesitation move, drives baseline. Nothing there. Gonna drive back in again. Tries to get it to Moore. Moore with a tough shot. Good defense there by Dwyer. And now here come the Lady Warriors back down 1 here in a very tight first quarter. Of course, very similar to the matchup we called last time. Over to Jones for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound up and under by Decker. It's blocked.
That was just off the rim.
Yeah, I thought that one was going down. Nice defense there by the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. As they're going to get Methvin with the turnover. So now ball back to the Cotter Warriors. So glad to have all you guys join us. Of course, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're cheering for, guys. If there's a player you want to give a shout out. Dwyer corrals it. There's Decker, stops, pops, 3-pointer. It is good.
And remember, we are multi-streaming right now. This game is on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, remember we do have our YouTube channel up with, the history of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All our games are over there filed. They've done a good job making sure that they're there for you guys to go back and watch at any time.
Meticulously categorized. 3-pointer from Methvin's off. Chastain tracks it down, gets it ahead to Decker. It's going to be a sprint. Decker takes it in. Left-hander misses it. Ball out of bounds. Going to go back to Yellville with down 2 here in the first quarter. Yeah, we got I think it's like 280 videos on there now, so.
Starting to add up.
Shot is off. Here comes Decker. Just harassing defense. Methvin comes away with it. Methvin takes it in, hits the tough shot. And Methvin knocks it back up at 11. As we are now less than a minute to go.
Back and forth. expect it to be like this the rest of the evening.
And we got Moore's Drain and Sewer Service online. It says, go Yellville. He's your man when it hits the fan. Moore's Drain and Sewer Services. Check him out.
Dave, I got to give a shout out to him. I had a little bit of emergency over at Cotter Rock Cottage. Had guests over there too, and give him a call in the morning, and he was over there within about 30 minutes. I mean, awesome service. Took care of me, took care of my guests. So appreciate him very much. You guys need any kind of plumbing work, he's your guy.
And that's the thing, guys, all these businesses on here, they're all local. So if you're going to do business with someone, do business with someone as the ball's out of bounds, now over to Cotter. Do business with someone who helps bring local high school sports. As the Lady Warriors shot clock is turned off, 20 seconds to go in a fast-moving first quarter. Ball's on the floor. Jones comes away with it. As that's number 4, Foster, who's checked in for Cotter. Foul's going to be on Hayward. That's her first. Third on the team, so it doesn't look like either team's going to hit the 5-foul limit here in this first quarter. Into Chastain for 3, and the bank is open, even though it's 6:30 at night.
24-hour banking, Arvis Bank.
Cotter now up 3. Moore gets the board, can't put it back, but a good first quarter at the end of 1. It's Cotter 14, Yellville 11. We'll be back in a flash here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, welcome back. Start of the second quarter here on TLSN. Yellville's going to get it first. Right now down 3 and a good back and forth. This is the loose cannon, David McBee, and of course, we got the smooth sound of Joey the Dealmaker Shaw. As they're going to get Hayward, got back to her feet, so it's going to be a turnover back to Cotter, and Yellville now looking to put some pressure, like they've made a little bit of an adjustment here. And Moore gets the steal to Mason. Bucket in and out.
Oh, that was right there.
And I think it touched every part of the rim but didn't go in.
Somebody put a lid on the bucket.
First team foul of the quarter.
Right now, Cotter is going to start with Graham and Decker. Pass is stolen. Telegraph Western Union, and it's taken by Methvin, and she makes Cotter pay. And it's 14-13.
David, just love the energy in the room. These players and both schools, the cheerleaders that were out here for Cotter, Yellville, theirs out, and it was almost like a little battle going back and forth for a second.
Yeah, I mean, these are rivals, and this is a great matchup. Online, we got Judy Briggs saying, go Warriors. Norma Sims, go Yellville Summit Panthers. Rob Rechtenwald says, oh, boy. I believe Bob's broadcasting tonight, too, so a lot of games going on. Check out our good friends at XL7 Sports. There is Jones. Again, now Cotter gets a shot that goes all the way around but won't go down. In a 1-point first quarter, Mason, Methvin, and Hayward out on the outside, and they got Moore And that's number 22, Cobb, that's checked in. Good defense there by Decker. Forces the steal, and now Jones going to push the pace the other way. Nice crossover by Decker, but it's stolen by Cobb. Ball on the floor, players on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, going to stay with the Lady Warriors. As Wade Strong online, he wants to give a shout out, number 2, Grayson Jackson. So shout out to Grayson Jackson. Decker over to Jones. Jones with the drive. There's number 2. Jackson gets it back to Jones. Unable to get the shot off, shot clock violation.
We haven't seen that too much this year.
No, we haven't. Is really the shot clock and the 5 fouls per quarter has not, I mean, we haven't really been any games that it's really impacted the game dramatically.
No, and that we thought it might, but these coaches have done a great job getting their teams ready.
It goes through the legs of Dwyer. Hayward cleans it up, and now Yellville back up 1. Chastain and Jackson outside for Cotter. As number 1, Decker, still looking for her first bucket. Pass goes off of Jones, out of bounds. But I got to give a shout out, number 23, Emma Jones on Cotter. She was tagging a lot of people in to watch the game tonight and kept tagging Twin Lakes Sports Network, Twin Lakes Sports Network. So shout out, we appreciate it.
She's making sure everybody sees this game. We appreciate them.
And we appreciate our sponsors and everyone who's joining us. I don't know, I've kind of lost count in the game. I always have to look. I got a spreadsheet at home that tracks it, that tells how many, but 300 something in the last 5 years, and it's been another big year on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I know this is game number 55, so. And we couldn't do it without those great sponsors that we were all listing right there. So here comes the Methvin. Going to bring it down with Mason. Knocked away. Good defensive play there by Jones. Here comes Chastain. She's looking to take it coast to coast, up and under, shot. Off the back of the rim, no good. Cobb gets it out to Methvin. It's a sprint between Methvin and Decker, and Methvin gets the bucket. Extends it now to a 3-point lead for Yellville with 5:03 left here in the second quarter. Jackson tries to get it into Dwyer, but it's stolen. Another foot race between Decker and Methvin. Decker gets the ball this time. Swings it to Jones for 3. Shot off the back of the rim. There's Dwyer again. Dwyer always does such a great job on the boards. Inside to Jackson. Trying to get it to Jones. Jones on the floor. Nice pass by Jones.
A lot of defensive pressure Yellville's putting on Cotter right now.
Cotter, though, getting multiple opportunities. Dwyer unable to finish the shot. Out of bounds off of Cotter. .423 left here in the second quarter. Here on the TLSN. Terry Horton says he's going for the Yellville Summit Panthers. Cynthia Burns says go green. Judy Norris says settle down Warriors, get it together. Andrea Beecher says go Warriors. First free throw by Moore is off.
A lot of support here in the gym for both teams, and looks like we got a lot of support online as well tonight.
Yeah, they're keeping those comments hopping, and we love it, guys. There's a free throw is good by KJ Moore. And now Yellville with a little bit of a run here and a 4-point lead. You feel the momentum's kind of shifted, Joey, in about the last 5 minutes.
Biggest lead of the night.
Decker takes it in, draws the foul. Good move by number 1, Addison Decker. Decker also, or Decker's a junior, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what year it is. I'm looking on here. I was like, all right, I was thinking it was 2025 for a minute.
24.
I know.
Goes fast enough.
Yeah, it goes by way too fast. As that is number 2 on Moore. She stays in the game. Decker misses them both. And Moore gets the board. So right now, Methvin in the corner. They swing it out. Mason over to Methvin. She thought about it. Nice play there by Chastain, but then it is stolen right back. Good defensive play there by KJ Moore. There's Cobb with the nice shot. It's off. As Moore and Mason kind of battled over the board.
Kind of wrestled themselves there.
Yeah, they didn't know who. And speaking of wrestling, Joey, on our Facebook page, every Friday we're sharing the new Mid-States Wrestling Friday Night Fights series. Every Friday there's a new show from Mid-States Wrestling, and you'll hear you'll hear me, also you'll hear Nathan Sumo Rogers on play-by-play. Check it out. Three-pointer from Mason as she lays the smack down on that shot. And that's a 7-point lead for Yellville. Jackson misses it. Dwyer again on the glass. There is Decker.
There's an answer back.
Hits the 3, and now it's 21-17. But of course, our show, Mid-States Wrestling, we actually just it's now running on NBC affiliates out of Joplin, so it's covering Missouri, Kansas, and Arkansas, and Oklahoma. And there is Moore. Nice inside pass to a wide open Moore, who finishes it and puts Yellville back up 6. Chastain for 3. She is fouled. And she's going to be fouled on a 3-point attempt. So now it's going to be 3 free throws. So that's going to be, looks like that's actually it looks like that's the first foul. I don't know if they've updated the board yet. First shot from Chastain is off. I can't even keep up with the comments, Joey. There's just so many coming on. We love it, guys. Keep those comments coming. We'll catch on it during a commercial break.
Yeah, it makes it exciting when we get to read your comments, having you guys interact with us.
And Chastain hits 1 out of 3, so it's 23-18. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go, as it is 23-18 here on the TLSN. We'll be right back.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores,
good game.
We tried to hold on to everybody that was already working.
That one doesn't, I can monetize it. It's the other one.
We don't build the cars.
The little video that just that music.
Today,
even though I've put on there that
those are the same customers
I know.
that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now.
I did text Gil Reynolds. I said, what is the scoreboard software you use? He's told me like 3 times. I just texted him a little while ago.
What, do you delete his text?
Yeah, I don't.
Send it to me.
I know I need to. All right, Joey, we're back.
I think we were back.
Yeah, we were back. Joey was giving me grief because I delete. I have the most organized phone that you can find out there. Like literally all I have is text from today. So it's like if people text me, we're trying to get some new scoreboard software from our good friend Gil Reynolds, who works out in Mountain Home.
That's right.
And also XL7 TV, Gil Reynolds. And yeah, he's told me a couple times this is the software to get for the new scoreboard, and because I delete all the text, I've lost it. So
yeah, well, we're going to have to do some updating for next year. You know, every year we try to do something. This year we did the multi-streaming, which that's been wonderful. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that.
Good defensive play there by Chastain. Knocks it out of bounds. Going to stay with Yellville. 1:56 to go here in the second quarter. Real quick, couple comments online. We got Trisha Ramsey saying, let's go Panthers. Wade Strong, he's a big Warrior fan. And he's going to like that play. Grayson Jackson with the bucket. And that pulls Cotter back within 3. 1:38 to go. This is the first of 2, and the next one's going to be a slobber knocker as well. They try to get it inside to Moore. Ball is knocked loose, and here comes, seems like number 5, Chastain, is everywhere here in this first half. And looks like Cotter, it's going to be a timeout. I guess that was actually an official called it for a minute. So Cotter going to maintain possession here with 1:15 to go. But it is stripped away from Mason. And now Mason and Methvin. Nice pass to Methvin. Methvin, though, couldn't get the shot. Nice defensive play there by Jones.
Checking in the Lady Warriors, number 0, Mackenzie Graham.
As Graham now is checked back in for the Lady Warriors. Mason going to inbound it. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time for Yellville. It's knocked away by Graham, who gets it off to Jones. And now about a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Yellville should get the ball back for one last shot. They go to Jones. A little give and go. Decker underneath. Ball all over the place. It goes off of Graham.
Yellville's defense shut that down.
Yeah, it looks like now they're going to get it back with 31.8 seconds left.
Like, you can't take your eye off the court when these two teams are out here. You just never know what's going to happen.
Shot clock turned off. Yellville more than likely probably going to hold for one last shot. I'll tell you what, good defense played by both of these teams in the first half. They have just been all over the ball. 4 seconds to go. There's Methvin. Shot is good. And that's going to do it. So as we go to halftime, Yellville is up 5. It's 25-20 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
What a way to finish out this, huh?
Yeah, we'll be back in a flash right here on TLSN. Everyone's looking at the clock right now. It's like, why does it say 50-49? I bumped it. There we go. Looking okay. It's not perfect, Joey.
You can see it.
Welcome back, guys. Third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. My energy drink's starting to kick in. I'm starting to get the groove. There's a three by Chastain. Pulls Cotter back within 2. Online we got Travis Hobson saying, let's go green, you got this. Good crowds on YouTube and Facebook tonight. Also, for those watching, if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. There's KJ Moore. Cleaning it up, getting the bucket. And now it's back to a 4-point lead. Graham and Jones, joined by Decker on the outside. It's been a tight game throughout. Here comes Jones, shot off the backboard, but there is Graham with the board. And then you got Dwyer and Burrows both going to the ground. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Burrow. That's going to be her first on the team. And I got to fix the scoreboard just a little bit for Joey. I know it's... All right, that's a little bit better. So Chastain hits the bucket.
Just battling back and forth, Dave. I said, I'm going to say right now, this game's going to go down to the wire.
Oh, it always does. We got Mickey Wagner online saying, let's go, Cotter, you got this. Free throw is good. So now a little run here by Cotter. They pulled back within 1 in the opening minute and a half here in the second half. Here at Panther Country, beautiful pass by Methvin to Hayward, who finishes it. Methvin on that one, she looked like a waiter because she was dishing it out, Joey. That's going to go off of Dwyer out of bounds. Now Yellville back up 3. And this is a big matchup here in the two-way conference between these two squads.
Zoom out here, sorry about that.
Mason is joined by Methvin on the outside. 15 seconds now on the shot clock. Mason back to Methvin. Little give and go. There's Methvin for 3. Shot is off, loose ball. And there's Dwyer.
Yellville was attempting to set up a shot there, just didn't go down. Now Yellville back on defense.
There's Jones in the corner. She likes that shot.
You knew that was money from the minute she released.
Now Jones, she hit 6 of those the last time we covered Cotter versus Yellville, and almost every single one of them was on the corner. That's her money shot. They go inside to Moore.
Silky smooth.
Knocked out of bounds, gonna stay with the Panthers as Jackson now checks in for Graham. Of course, this is our game of the week for this week, and we will be back next Tuesday night. I believe we're in Bobcat country for the last time of the year. Good defensive play there by Dwyer. Here comes Decker. Loses the handle, and it's going to go back to Yellville. Good job by Yellville getting back on defense. That looked like that was going to be a pretty easy bucket there for Decker. But that's the thing, Joey, I love on these two teams, the defensive intensity.
Oh, they put the pressure on one another, there's no doubt. That's why I say you can expect this to go down to the wire. Because right now the offense is on fire, defenses are on fire. Very close game.
Well, here comes Cotter back with Chastain and Decker.
Very evenly matched, these two teams.
It's like number 22, McKenna Collins, getting ready to check into the game. Jackson in the corner. There's Jones. That's her shot.
Money.
Jones back-to-back threes. Now Cotter's up.
She's cashing in, Dave. Ching, ching.
Inside Methvin. Out to Mason. Mason for three. Shot is off the back. Burrow with the save, and there's Moore and Jones. I'll tell you what, I would say two of the toughest players I've seen this year is number 23, Jones of Cotter, and number 12, KJ Moore. You know, they had some UFC fights the other night, and I bet you these girls, if they got into it, they'd put on a better fight than some of those UFC fights the other night, because they are definitely scrappy. There's Mason for three, shot off the back of the rim. Going to be knocked out by Hayward, back to Cotter. So with 3:35, just a little over halfway through the third quarter, it's been a good one for Cotter as they have fought back from a 5-point deficit now to a 3-point lead. Going to be a timeout. Good, nice call there by Coach Jared Wilhite. He thought they were about to lose the ball. So quick timeout, and it's going to be first timeout here in the second half. We'll be back in a flash here on TLSN.
Flash.
He's a miracle. Hey, welcome back. Third quarter, 3:22 left. It's Cotter 32, Yellville 29. Looking at the 2A Region 1 standings, right now Yellville Summit Lady Panthers at 12-7. They're 9-0 in conference. Cotter 4-1 in conference. They're 3 games behind, but of course they played a lot more games. There's been a lot of games canceled in the last week, so this could be a critical game, because if Cotter loses this, you know, right now they're 3 games behind. If they lose that, they'll put them down 4 with just basically 2 weeks left in the regular season, Joey.
Yeah, they're going to have to kick it up. They need this one, don't they? I know those Cotter fans, they're wanting it. They want to walk out of here with the W.
Yeah, online we got Christine Walker saying, good job, Emma Jones. As you got to watch this super senior there. They've done a good job on Methvin tonight. She can go off at any time, but there's Mason.
Just like that, Dave, we're all what?
We're all knotted up.
There you go.
32 apiece. And now 32 apiece, 2:12 to go. Ball thrown out of bounds. .208 left here in the third quarter. In a good matchup, 2A battle of the top 2 in the 2A as we are coming down the stretch. Comes Cotter back the other way. Chastain going to push the pace as we're now under 2 minutes. Decker and Chastain on the outside. They got Jones in the corner. You got to watch her. They try to get it inside to Collins. It's knocked away. And here comes Mason. She finds Methvin in the corner. Methvin drives up and under, draws the foul. Nice play by Methvin. And she's going to go to the line.
Fouls on the 5, Kylie Chastain, her second, first team foul. Abby Methvin at the line with 2 shots.
So now Methvin going to go to the line for 2 shots. That's number 2 on Chastain as Methvin sinks the first one. Methvin, of course, adding to that 1,500 point that she hit last week. So Yellville fans, they're interested. They want to see how high she can get.
We missed the celebration on that because we were shutting down the stream. We didn't know they were going to do that. And we were getting our other stream up and going. We missed that, but.
It's knocked away by Decker with the steal. Gets it ahead to Chastain. It's a 2-on-1, and she takes it to the hole, draws the foul, and hits the floor. Nice hustle play by Chastain. That's going to be the third foul. That is going to be number 4. That's third on the team, but that is number 4 on Hayward. So she's the first player in foul trouble. And now Chastain with the chance to tie or take the lead. She hits the first one.
Checking in for Lady Warriors, number 50, Maddie Wood. Checking in for Lady Panthers, number 22, Lori Cobb.
Of course, online guys, keep those comments coming. As she sinks both of them. So now Cotter back up 1. Cobb has checked in the game for Yellville Summit. He's got Burrow and Mason. They try to go into Moore. Moore splits the double team. Good defense. Made it a tough shot for Moore. And now there's about a 13-second shot difference. Chastain shots off. Jones battling it with Methvin. And they're going to call Jones, number 23, with the foul. That's her third on the team. Both teams with 3 fouls right now.
Checking in the Lady Warriors, number 4, Shauna Foster.
Number 4, Foster checks into the game. As shot clock going to be turned off, last possession here of the third quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds. So Cotter's going to get it back with 13 seconds to go. 1-point lead for the Lady Warriors. This shot went down to, basically Yellville won it on a shot with 0.3 of a second left. And it's looking like we might have another matchup like that tonight. 4 seconds left. Cotter's going to have to hurry. Chastain with the fadeaway. Shot is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Dave, I have a prediction. This fourth quarter is going to be dynamite.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joey. I think it's going to be a battle. Just like you talked about the cheerleaders, they've been having a little bit of a battle going back and forth tonight. I would say it's going to be the same thing.
Here they go. They're getting the crowd, the student section into it. The energy here is just amazing. It's so fun to cover these smaller schools like this over here at Yellville, Cotter, Flippin.
Yeah. The fun thing with these small schools, Joey, they bring the boom to the room, and they're bringing it tonight. And we are excited to be here, and this is a critical matchup with only 2 weeks left in the regular season. And Cotter clinging to a 1-point lead going into the fourth. Let's read some comments online. We got Jennifer Spence saying, "Let's go Panthers." And fourth quarter crunch time with the deal maker in the loose cannon right here on TLSN.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, get ready to get on the edge of that seat if you're not already. This fourth quarter is going to be one heck of a quarter, I believe.
Got Graham and Decker. Decker thought about it.
A nail biter. Here, this is what this is going to be.
Decker over to Graham, into the corner to Jones. Jones stops, pops, three-pointer is good by Emma Jones. And that puts Cotter back up 4.
Almost stolen.
There goes Methvin, answers right back.
Here we go. Hope you guys like roller coasters.
Well, when Cotter and Yellville plays, it always reminds me of like 2 gunfighters back in the Old West. You know, most of these teams, too, they've played each other for years and years, and that's what makes it great matches. There's Chastain for 3, shots off. Dwyer with the board, misses it, gets her own rebound, fighting for it, gets another chance, loose ball, and it's going to go, looks like it's going to Yellville's the call. And the Lady Panthers want to talk it over. 6:50 left here in the 4th quarter. It's 37-36 right here on TLSN, guys. We'll be back in a flash.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, we are back. 4th quarter time here on TLSN. Thanks, Coach Musk, for the shout out. There's Methvin from Stephen Curry range.
Deposit was made.
Ice water in her veins with that shot. And it's 39-37, 6:30 to go. Chastain gets it to Jones. Jones slices, dices, tried to get it into Dwyer. Ball out of bounds and going to go back to the Lady Panthers.
Back into the Lady Warriors, number 50, Maddie Wood.
As number 50, Wood, has checked in for Cotter with 6:14 to go. Cobb and Burrows joined by Mason on the outside, and of course Methvin. Methvin over to Burrows. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Yellville's gonna have to hurry, under 10 seconds left. Methvin gets it over to Burrows. Burrows gonna have to shoot. Partially blocked, Moore gets it. And it's gonna be a shot clock violation. As head coach Charlie Melton not happy with that call. He thought there was contact. We go 5:35 to go here in the 4th. They go into Wood, over to Jones. Jones takes it baseline. It is stolen by Mason. It's a sprint, Mason and Graham. Mason, tough shot, no good, but there's Methvin with the board and draws the foul. Nice hustle play by number 1, Abby Methvin.
Foul on number 15, Maddie Wood, her first team foul. Abby Methvin the line with 2 shots.
I know, Joey, our restream is froze on here, but everything looks like everything's playing fine. So hopefully fans, everything's looking okay. Put in the comments if it's not, but we had a little bit of a computer freeze up here. Methvin misses a second free throw. It looks like everything's playing good on our side. I think it's just a little technical glitch we got going right now, but we don't want to miss this next 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Jones has her pocket picked. It's Mason. Decker gets back. Give and go to Methvin with the bucket. And Yellville now up 4 with 4:55 to go here in the 4th. Still plenty of time, but a little bit of a momentum shift here in the last minute. Jones and Decker, there's the Chastain for three. It is good.
in.
Cotter answers right back. It's 41-40.
Are you on the edge of your seat? Let us know.
4:30 left here in the fourth. Loose ball. Wood tried to make the save. Burrows gets it back. And the Lady Panthers, Coach Melton wants to talk it over. Woo, Joey, 4:19 to go. And it's a 1-point lead here in Yellville.
Dave, if you're not excited, you better check yourself. Make sure you're breathing.
I'm getting more excited as we're going. My energy drink is kicking in. Starting to feel a little, I was dragging, I admit. At the start, I was kind of like, welcome to Yellville tonight. Now I'm like, welcome to Yellville.
Well, the energy in this room, you just can't help it.
Yeah, Christine Walker said she's on the edge of her seat. Missy Sims says everything's good, so appreciate you, Missy. LaDonna Mendeleski online says, keep working, Warriors. Christine Walker says, number 23, that's my girl. Justin Crane says, great game, win it in the fourth quarter, Panthers. So, and guys, keep the participation coming. This is an interactive broadcast, guys. And now the refs having a conversation. 4:19 to go. Right now, neither team really in foul. There's, the only player in foul trouble is number 5, Hayward, on Yellville. She's got 4. 0 fouls this quarter for Yellville and only 1 for Cotter.
Trying to figure something out, Dave. Do you know what's going on?
The shot clock.
Shot clock.
So they've reset the shot clock. It was set to 35, but it's actually 19 seconds left. So that has been reset. 4:19 to go, 19 seconds on the shot clock.
Here we go.
Over to Methvin. Methvin, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to hurry. They get to Methvin. She's going to shoot it. Three-pointer shot is short, out of bounds. So now Cotter going to get it back, down 1.
A lot of time left with 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's an eternity in basketball.
We got a long time here.
As Jackson and Chastain, they're joined by Decker. Collins, number 22 in the game for Yellville. It's knocked away by Moore. Here comes Mason, slices the defense. Nice block by number 2, Jackson. It's going to be out of bounds, but good defensive play. As Hayward going to check back in the game with 4 fouls. So one, but I don't think they're worried about her fouling out. They're looking for some defense and offense from her. They go to Methvin. 28 seconds left. She's going to pull it back out over to Moore. Little give and go. Runner, tough shot. Loose ball. Methvin gets the board somehow.
Yeah,
and now Yellville's going to get another chance.
She was surrounded by blue.
And there's Jones with the board. Now Cotter again with the opportunity to take the lead, down 1. And Joey, this is just the first of a doubleheader. I'm almost wore out already. We got one more after this.
We're just getting started.
Good defensive play there by KJ Moore with the block. Pass ahead to Mason. Tough lefty. Left-handed shot is no good. Here comes Jones coming back the other way. Gets it off to Decker. Get it, Chastain for 3. No good. There comes Methvin. She's looking to try to take it coast to coast. Loose ball. Decker gets the board. Now both teams looking a little tired here in the last minute.
They've been pushing hard, both sides.
There's people watching online. Who you cheering for? We want to see your comments online. Is it stolen by Moore? Looks like it's going to be a foul is the call on Jones.
Foul on 23, Emma Jones. First.
So that's going to be her second on the team here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, Lady Panthers. This will be a full timeout.
As we got a timeout on the floor, 2:11 left here in the fourth. We'll be back in a minute here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Give them a little breather.
Yeah, get them a little bit. Get us a little breather too. All right, guys, welcome back. Fourth quarter action here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's a 1-point lead for Yellville. As we were laughing during the break, I went to set my energy drink down, and I actually just hurt my back. So, oh, Joey, I'm getting old. I'll tell you, games like this will make you young. 2:11 to go. 1-point lead for the hometown Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. Cotter needing this victory if they're going to try to stay in the running for the 2A district regular season.
This game could go down to whoever has the last shot, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those games.
Cross-court pass. It's good defensive play by Chastain. Knocks it out of bounds. Going to stay with Yellville. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. As you can hear everyone in this gym yelling 7 seconds left. Shot is short. Mason misses it. Shot clock runs out. Shot clock violation.
It's twice, right?
Yeah, we had a couple of them. And here come the Lady Warriors again. The score's been stuck at 41-40 for about the last 2 minutes, but neither team has been able to hit a bucket.
It's coming.
They get it to Jones in the corner. That's her spot.
Yes,
and she
right
hits
there.
it. Emma Jones has been, dare I say, in fuego from outside tonight. And now a 2-point lead for Cotter. Here comes Mason trying to answer back, and she does. And now Yellville back up 1, under a minute to go. In this back and forth slobber knocker.
Those 2 shots got this crowd going, Dave. We hope you are at home as well.
Here comes Chastain. She's driving. Spin move. Hesitation. Shot is no good. Loose ball. Decker with the board and the putback. It is good. And now Cotter back up 1.
33 seconds left.
The shot clock and the game clock identical. Knocked out of bounds. Who's it off of? It's off of Collins. It's going to stay with Yellville.
This is going down to whoever has the ball last, Dave. I'm telling you.
Well, right now, 27 seconds left on the shot clock. About 0.6 of a second difference. So Charlie Melton wants to talk it over. Down 1 here at home against Cotter. In a great battle between these two teams here in the 2A conference. Who's going to get the victory? And of course, if you're watching, you're joining us online, guys. If you haven't done it yet, remember we're on Facebook and YouTube. So follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We're getting close to 6,100 followers. We'd love to go over that, guys. And we couldn't do that without each and every one of you guys. So that helps us out a lot. Just reach down and hit that button. Say, yeah, I'm going to subscribe. That way when you guys go live, you know, I'll be able to jump on it on my YouTube page.
Yeah, you don't want to miss any of these slobber knocker games like this. I mean, it'd be crazy to miss this game.
Here we go, coming down the stretch. We got Jennifer Spence saying, let's go Panthers, let's go. We got Wade Strong saying, let's go Warriors. 27.6 seconds to go. Mason gets it into Methvin. Methvin's going to set up offense for the Lady Panthers. They try to go back door to Moore, who catches it and is fouled. Nice design play there by the Yellville Summit Panthers. So they're going to call the foul on Collins. That's going to be her second. The good thing for Cotter is that foul happened with 18 seconds left, so they will get the ball back. And KJ Moore is going to go to the line with a chance to tie or take the lead. Let's get caught up on a few more comments. We got Carolyn Newton earlier saying Cotter Warriors. Cynthia Byrne, go Lady Panthers. Carolyn Avey says go Panthers. Norma Sims, Yellville. Jennifer Spence, let's go Panthers. Let's go Wade Strong. Let's go Warriors. So yeah, guys, keep those comments a-coming right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We appreciate all these sponsors. Of course, you see in the bottom corner, we got a little rotating sponsor ad there. All these people are the reason why we've been able to do over 300 games in 5 years, Joe, and we appreciate them.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you guys for watching us, tuning in, as we like to say, joining us wherever you are. We appreciate it, and we know you're enjoying the game as much as we are.
All right, so 18.1 seconds left. Senior KJ Moore on the line, gonna have 2 shots, fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw attempt is long, no good.
There's a lot of Cotter fans relieved after that miss.
Yeah, a lot of people sitting on the edge of their seat on this one. Here
Absolutely.
comes Moore to tie the game. Rattles around and goes in. We are tied at 45. Here comes Cotter. Jones to Jackson, trying to get the pass to her. Loose ball's on the floor. He's going to get it. And Yellville's going to get it back with 7 seconds to go.
Wow.
As it was a bullet pass trying to get inside to Jackson.
Hearts are pounding, Dave.
Then tried to make the save, so now Yellville's gonna get it back. 7 seconds to go. Are we going to overtime, or is Yellville gonna be able to get the victory? We're about to find out. Psych Online, we got Miss Westy. She said, let's go, Cotter, you got this. She's written for McKenna Collins. Well, there was a reason why, when we select our game schedule, if it's Cotter and Yellville, we always mark it on the schedule because it's a good game, and this has been a good one. Back and forth, Cotter had a chance to see if they could take the lead. But now Yellville's gonna have the ball with 7 seconds to go. They won it last time with 0.3 of a second. Will lightning strike twice for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. Hayward and Methvin. And now Cotter's got 3 fouls. They get to Moore, off to Methvin. Here we go, 4 seconds left. Methvin, ball's knocked out of bounds. It's gonna be a foul, but that's number 4. They still got 1 to give. Now the next foul will be free throws, so if they foul on this play, Joey, it will be free throws.
You don't want that.
2.8 seconds to go. Mason to inbound it. They get it to Methvin. Methvin throws it up. It's going to be short. We're going to overtime.
Here we go.
So back and forth. And we are going to overtime. As Joey, I'm wore out. We got another game after this. We're going to be wore out before we get to the last game. But what a back and forth battle between these two teams.
One heck of a game, but that's why you said we picked it. We knew this was going to be this way. Anytime these two teams compete, they definitely leave it all out on the court.
And so I found out we've had 100 people. We've reached 100 messages during this game, 100 comments.
Hey, keep them coming, guys. We appreciate it. That's we have a blast reading your comments. Lets us know you're having a good time, you're enjoying the game. And just knowing you guys are having fun and enjoying it, it makes it a lot more fun for us up here. I mean, we get the best of both worlds. We get the online world and right here in the stadium. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with the fans. And here we go, 4 minutes. So 4-minute overtime in what has been a great game. Cotter and Yellville.
It's like it's 0-0 right now.
So here comes Hayward as Yellville wins the opening tip. And we got 4 more minutes to figure out who's going to take this victory. Moore tries to go back door. Methvin makes the save. Great play there by Methvin. Give and go. Tough shot by Methvin's no good. Chastain with the board. Gets it off to Jones. Jones back to Chastain, and here come the Lady Warriors. Over to Decker. Decker thought about it for a second. Gets it back to Chastain. Chastain trying to drive. Barely gets it off. There's Decker for 3. Shot is off, and here comes Hayward as she sprints. Gonna try to take it coast to coast. Misses the shot, but draws the foul.
Foul number 1, Madison Decker, her first 15 foul. And Hayward applying 2 shots.
So Hayward gonna go to the line. Of course, Hayward playing with 4 fouls. And now with the foul, Chastain, that is number 4 on her. So 2 players out there playing, both number 5, just on different teams, both with 4 fouls. And now that's 5 fouls. The fouls carry over. As she hits 1 of 2, so it's back to a 1-point game. There's Decker, the lefty, drives in, draws, but they're going to get her with the travel. I thought initially there was a lot of contact there, but it's going to go back to Yellville. So now Yellville, Methvin, and Mason with 2:54 to go and a 1-point lead.
Yeah, I don't know if it was contact or if she lost her footing. It's hard to see from where I'm at, looking through this little lens.
I think she shuffled her feet.
Let us know in the comments, what do you guys see?
I wouldn't want to reach down and try to key in what I'm thinking, because you might miss something in this game. As the foul's on Jones, that's her 3rd. So fouls now starting to add up for Cotter. And with them being in the penalty, right now 0 fouls called on Yellville the entire 4th quarter. Right now we're actually up to 7 on Cotter. So free throws gonna be coming, and they make it count. 1 of 2 for Moore. Back to a 2-point lead. As Chastain gets it in the corner to Jones. Jones to Dwyer. Dwyer back to Jones. Cotter going to set up again. Tries to go inside. There's Dwyer. Dwyer trying to get it to Jones. Pass out of bounds. So now Yellville up 2 and a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Both teams looking a little tired here in overtime.
They've been playing hard.
Appreciate Sloan Collins saying, guys, make sure you subscribe to Twin Lakes Sports Network. Appreciate that, Sloan. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook so you see more great action like this. District tournament's only 2 weeks away, and we're going to be all over that like we are every year. Tries to get it in, and it is punched away. Nice defensive play there by the Lady Warriors. And now 2 minutes to go. Jackson and Decker. Decker throws it away. Couple costly penalties by the Lady Warriors here offensively in the overtime, but still plenty of time to go with 1:45 left. comes Methvin, drives, throws the left-handed shot. It's no good. Chastain gets it. And again, the Lady Warriors with a chance to tie or take the lead. They have yet to score here in this overtime possession. 2 free throws is all that Yellville's got. They go inside to Wood, over to Jones for 3. Shot's no good, but there's Wood battling for the board. Chastain gets it, inside to Wood. Shot rolls around, doesn't go in. And here comes Yellville, under a minute left. Up to a bucket will make it a 2-possession game. Knocked out of bounds, gonna be off Chastain. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Here in this overtime, Methvin and Mason. Methvin over to Burrows, little give and go to Methvin. 5 seconds left, and it's stolen by Decker. And a foul on the play, but it's gonna be on the floor, so no free throws. That's the first foul through all of the fourth quarter and overtime on Yellville. As Cotter's gonna talk it over, 29.8 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off.
I think that was a great timeout call by the coach.
Yeah, Cotter definitely, they want to come up with some type of plan on this. Online, let's catch up on some more comments. Tiffany Gilmore says, go Panthers. Jenna Adams, go Big Blues. Sloan Collins says, you got this, Cotter. And then appreciate Sloan trying to get people to help subscribe. Appreciate it. And Debbie Trammell says, go Lady Panthers. And guys, if you're watching online right now, if you're watching on Facebook, just reach down, hit that little share button, tag it on your page. This is a great game. A lot of people are watching it, but a lot more should be watching it as well, because this is an overtime classic between these two teams.
Yeah, this is a game for the history books right here.
Yeah, we've called some great ones just in the 5 years we've been doing games. And this has been a good one. Here we go. Overtime, 29.8 seconds to go. Cotter going to get possession. They're going to call Hayward. That's going to be number 5 on Hayward. But that's only number 2 on the team. So Cotter's going to maintain possession with 27.7 seconds left. Of course, at the end of this game, guys, we will end this stream and then we'll start a new one just for the senior high boys game. There goes Chastain. She drives. There's Wood wide open, hits the bucket, and we are all tied up again. Cotter cannot foul. It will be free throws. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Mason in the corner for Methvin. Methvin drives, good defensive play by Wood. And it's Cotter's ball with 1.1 seconds.
Dave, could we be going to overtime again?
We might have a double OT. And Coach Jared Wilhite wants to talk it over. 47 apiece. I don't even know, does our scoreboard have a double OT on it?
I don't know if it does.
Here's the thing, too. If you're Yellville, you don't want to foul while they're attempting a shot because it's free throws with a chance to win the game. So I'm sure Charlie Melton's telling his team right now, don't foul if they're shooting, but you don't want to give them anything easy.
No, this is going to be tough right here.
But 1.1 seconds to go.
I mean, this is going to have to be a clean inbound to get a shot off. It's going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Looks like online we got Debbie Trammell saying go Lady Panthers. Carolyn Newton says go Warriors. Wade Strong says go Warriors. In this great matchup, are we going to double overtime? 1.1 second to go.
How does this end? Neither.
Play till someone wins. No, it's a full court. You know, they have to inbound it. If you see Jones looking to inbound it, you want to be careful too, Joey, because I've seen teams that have tried to throw a full court pass, goes out of bounds, doesn't touch anyone, then the other team gets the ball right back. So
here we go.
Here we go with Decker. Good design play there, unable to get the shot off. And guess what, Joey? We're going to double overtime. Yeah, we do have an overtime number 2.
Oh, overtime 2.
So, wow, great game here on the TLSN, Joey.
That's right. Anybody at home, would you have ever guessed go down like this? I mean, double overtime?
I mean, after the last one, I was like, it's going to be tight, but right now, both teams, you know, Yellville with an advantage with the fouls. So any fouls committed by Cotter is going to be free throws. So that's going to be critical here in overtime.
That's going to be huge right here.
But just great back and forth. What's really great, Joey, is like the level of intensity on defense these two teams have played with. I mean, only 47 points by both teams in basically almost 5 quarters of action. But it's just a well-played game by both teams. This is one you hate to see a team lose.
Oh, that's for sure.
And then also you got the 2A conference standings that are, you know, it's coming down to them on this. So we got my friend Cindy Sutterfield. She's watching from Houston saying, go green.
OMG is right.
Cindy Sutterfield, you can't stop her. You could only hope to contain her. She's definitely the straw that stirs the drink here in Marion County. And Yellville wins the tip-off. Here we go, double overtime.
0-0.
You got Burrow, Mason. Wood gets the steal. Another good defensive play there by Wood. Tell you what, she has made some plays here in overtime. They get it to Jones. Back to Chastain. So Cotter's going to get it first here in the double OT. They go in the corner. Jones, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Cotter tries to get it into Wood. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession's going to stay with Cotter. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Gonna have to move fast.
They get it to Decker. Decker's gonna have to move, 6 seconds to go. They swing it around. Jones is gonna have to shoot it. Cotter gets the shot off. They say it was after the shot clock. So it's gonna be a turnover back to Yellville. Good defensive. Good defensive plays there by the Lady Panthers. Double OT. Methvin throws it in. There's Wood again with another steal. So if a team hits 2 buckets in a row, that might win it. They go Jones over to Chastain for 3. Ball's on the floor, and Yellville comes away with it. Here comes Methvin. He's looking to take it coast to coast. Shot is short. It's going to be a jump ball, so it's going to stay with Yellville. .223 here left in the double OT. Lob it into Cobb. He's going to pull it back out for Yellville. 30 seconds left with a reset shot clock. So Methvin, more, but it is stolen by Decker. Cotter with the defensive play forces the turnover.
Cotter's done a great job at getting the ball turned over to him.
There is Wood with the little runner, no good, loose ball. Battling for the board is Jackson. Cobb comes away with it. And the Panthers are going to call timeout as it looked like Yellville got away with the carry on that play. But Charlie Melton gets a timeout. 1:51 left here in the double OT. It's 47 apiece. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Those people watching online, who you cheering for online, guys? We want to see your comments. And we're so appreciative. We're so glad to have you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As we've said multiple times, if you haven't done it yet, reach down, hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And Joey, if you're on Facebook, hit that follow button, right?
That's right. And if you're on Facebook, do us a favor. Do everybody out there a favor. Your friends, hit the share button. Nobody needs to miss this. One heck of a game. They may want to see it tomorrow, because the word's going to travel about how awesome this game was.
Yeah, Joey, this is a battle in the 2A conference. Of course, district tournament about 2 weeks away. Well, about 2.5 weeks away. And we'll be covering it right here on TLSN. Yellville with the ball, game knotted up. Shot clock at 25 seconds. Methvin from the top over to Burrows. They're going to get it back in Methvin's hands. Tries to get it into Moore. Passes out of bounds. What's the call? As they say, it's going to stay with Yellville. Cotter fans not happy with that call.
And here we are again, Dave. All knotted up, as you would say. A minute and 31 seconds left.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to go out to Methvin, but it's knocked away. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Methvin's going to have to hurry. Over to Mason. Mason tries to get it into Moore. Moore with, and it, nice defensive play by Jones. And here come the Lady Warriors. And now they're going to have possession, 1:11 to go. Neither team has scored here in this double overtime. And they try to get it to Jones. She is fouled. That's just going to be number 3.
13 foul.
Wow. Minute and 6.
Yeah, 1:06 left here in the double overtime. As Decker to Wood, nice dish. Ball does not go in, but there's Jackson with the bucket. And Cotter's now up 2.
Oh my goodness.
49-47, Mason and Burrows. They try to get it in. Methvin, she is fouled. And this is where that foul is going to take place. Right now, still only 3 fouls on Yellville. So 2 more fouls before Cotter can even shoot, but Methvin going to go to the line. She's going to see if she can knot this game back up.
Here we go. First one is good.
First free throw by Methvin is good. We're knotted back, 1 point.
1 point from being there.
1 point lead. She needs this one to tie the game. Second free throw is good. We're tied up. 49 apiece. Cotter with the ball. Yellville's going to get it back. As there's about an 8-second difference between the shot clock. They try to get it into Wood. The call, it's staying with Cotter. Yellville fans not happy. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Up and it's good, Dave.
Bucket is good. Yellville back in there. Cotter back in the lead by 2. Methvin loses the ball. It is saved by Burrows. Yellville wants a timeout. This is going to be their last timeout.
Last timeout, 12 seconds. Exactly 12.2.
12.2 seconds left.
McKenna Collins checking back in for Lady Warriors.
As Coach Charlie Melton talking it over, it looks like that is the last timeout, so Yellville does not have any timeouts, Joey.
What do they come up with here?
Yeah, they're
12 seconds left. You got to.
Well, do you go for the win and try a three-pointer and take the victory, or do you try to play for a tie and force a third overtime?
I'm gonna try to go for the tie.
So Charlie Melton designing the play.
See what they do.
Of course, all these sponsors that are running right here, guys, we couldn't do this coverage without each and every one of these great sponsors. Here at Season 5 of the Twin Lakes Sports Networks, we've had some great classics, and this is turning into one here tonight.
This is one of them. I know that you guys have got to have the edge of your seats absolutely wore out.
Well, Joey, here we go. Shot clock is turned off. 12.2 seconds to go. Methvin inbounding. If Cotter fouls, it will be free throws. You definitely don't want to foul on a three-point attempt. Here we go. Methvin loses the handle. There's Mason, throws up a heave. Shot is no good, and Cotter gets the victory in double overtime. What a great battle. And I'll tell you what, I got a feeling, Joey, I got a feeling we're going to see these teams again at the district tournament in a couple weeks. Maybe playing for a district championship.
I got goosebumps from this game.
So Cotter takes the victory in double overtime in our senior girls game, 51-49. And more importantly, Joey, now these teams both have one loss. Cotter, though, has not played as many conference games. They go to 5-1 in conference. Yellville falls to 9-1.
Hall of Fame induction night.
So just a tremendous, tremendous battle here. And Joey, I've been told they're actually having a Hall of Fame induction, so I'm going to keep the stream running
Of our Yellville Summit Sports Hall of Fame.
as they are doing a Hall of Fame induction here.
Our inductee tonight is Mr. Kelvin Price.
Mr. Kelvin Price.
Kelvin is a 1983 graduate of Yellville Summit High School, where he was highly decorated athlete, many sports. Football, he was a 3-year starter, earning all district honors in 1982. He was named to the Z103 Dream Team as a senior and rushed for over 1,000 yards in all 3 seasons. Basketball, a 3-year starter, received numerous postseason awards such as the All-Body County Tournament Team, All-District Team, and named to the KCWD Dream Team. In track, Kelvin went to state as a member of the 880 and 4x400 relay teams, and he was a 4-year starter as a pitcher and a catcher for the Yellville Summit baseball team. In non-sports achievements, Kelvin was elected student body president, was a member of the National Honor Society, and in 1983 received the Mr. Panther Award for achievements on and off the field. After high school, Kelvin attended and graduated from Arkansas Tech University and went to work coaching football at Salem, Arkansas. After a few years at Salem, Kelvin took a job coaching position at Mountain Home Junior High. During his time as a coach, he earned a master's degree from Arkansas State University and began a new position as junior high counselor, a position he held until his retirement in 2018. Tonight, Kelvin is accompanied by his parents, Ivan and Carolyn, his wife, Christy, and his son, Hunter. We welcome into the Yellville Summit Sports Hall of Fame, Mr. Kelvin Price.
So congratulations, Kelvin Price, elected to the Yellville Summit Hall of Fame. Of course, Coach Price was actually a coach at Mountain Home when I went to school at Mountain Home. And actually his wife was my college algebra teacher. So, and Hunter actually works at Arvest Bank with us. So, so congratulations, Kelvin Price. Unfortunately, I wish we could get their faces, but you know, congratulations to them. So guys, for all of you watching, we're going to end this stream. We're going to start up a new stream and with the senior boys game. So when this ends, don't panic. We'll be back here for the senior boys game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
We'll be right back.